washes you clean, you will know. You will know. I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift to love for people, I've ghosts to stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you've got tired of my scheming. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I stand directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierce through the heart but never kill. Did you hear my covert narcissism? My disguise is altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. She thinks I left him, she thinks I left him in the will. The family gathers round and reads it, and it's on the screens out. She's laughing up at us from hell. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me, hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. When the night to move, and we're spinning with the stars above, and you left us above, and you left me up in a way of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When I feel alone, I reach for you, and you bring me home. When I'm lost at sea, I hear your voice, and it carries me. In this world we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Oh baby, I was afraid before. this world, we're just beginning to understand the miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, but I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what it's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. To say in heaven, love comes first. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Both, both.
Lord Almighty, I feel my temperature rising. High and higher, it's burning through to my soul. 109. Burning, 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 nothing can cool me. I might just turn into smoke, but I feel fine. 'Cause your kisses lift me higher, like a sweet song of a choir. You light my morning sky like a burning love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Burning love. It's coming closer, the flames are licking my body.
It's Concepcion, and I've had the honor of serving our scholars as a teacher and mentor. Graduation is the most significant academic event for our students and our entire school community. It is the culmination of years of hard work and sacrifice for students and families alike. The graduation committee has gone to great lengths to make this year's commencement one that will properly honor all of your accomplishments and provide lasting memories. The program, and so you guys can get the pictures that will be taken by the photographer. Program, and so you guys can get the pictures that will be taken by the photographer. Buenos días a todos. Yo soy la señora Concepción y he tenido el honor de servirles a nuestros estudiantes como maestra y mentora. La graduación es el evento académico más significante para nuestros estudiantes y nuestra comunidad. Es la culminación de años de trabajo y sacrificios de nuestros estudiantes y sus familias. El comité de graduación ha trabajado duro para asegurarse de que esta ceremonia sea una de honor que se merece escenario. Un fotógrafo profesional les va a tomar fotos a todos los estudiantes cuando reciban su diploma. At this time, we ask you to please silence all electronic devices, as we do not want you to miss any part of the graduation ceremony. Ahora les pedimos que apaguen el volumen de sus aparatos electrónicos. No queremos que se pierdan ninguna parte de la ceremonia. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the academic procession and remain standing until after the national anthem? Señoras y señores, por favor, pónganse de pies para comenzar la procesión académica. Y por favor, at this time we will have the national anthem. Please be seated. At this time, I would like to call Ms. Lockhart to the podium for the official welcome.
Good morning. I said good morning. Thank you. My name is Teresa Lockhart, and I've had the honor and pleasure of being the principal at Rhodes School of Environmental Studies. It is with great pleasure that I welcome parents, family, faculty, distinguished guests, and the class of 2025. I would like to ask any Rhodes alumni here in the audience with us today to please stand so that we can acknowledge you. Join me in thanking your adults, those who are here in the audience, those who are watching online, and those who could not be with us this morning. Behind every cap in a gown is a village of parents, grandparents, and guardians. Can you please stand so we can acknowledge you? Your time and dedication.
Good morning. Let's give our Rhodes graduates, class of 2025, another round of applause. We are so proud of you, and we have over 50 graduates in this class, and today is definitely a day of celebrating them, and you stand on the rich legacy of the Rhodes. You heard of the Rhodes alum that are in the house, and this school has a rich legacy, and now you are joining that rich history of alum. Let's celebrate some of the accomplishments of some of our graduates. So graduates, we're so proud of you. You may be seated. Now, any of our graduates who are Say Yes scholars and you're wearing one of these blue cords, please stand. All right, remain standing, Say Yes scholars. Say Yes scholars, stay standing. Now, any other graduates that received any scholarship, so if you received any scholarship at all, please join them in standing. That's money for the future, y'all. You guys may be seated. What about any graduates who are going to the armed forces after high school? You may be seated. And then finally, any graduates that are entering into the workforce after high school, please stand. It was a place of aspirations for the young scholar. It was a place where dreams and opportunities were fulfilled. But as Mr. Hughes explores in his poem, if we don't go after our dreams, if we don't work hard, if we don't have a plan for the future, all of our dreams will dry up like a raisin in the sun. Graduates, I want you to understand that each of you have a destiny. You are destined for greatness. Do not allow the setbacks, the self-doubt, negative people deter you from your dreams. There are times you will have challenges. There are times people will not like you and you will not know why. But I want you to shake those haters off and continue to go after your dreams. I want you to speak positive affirmations into your life. Say to yourself every day, you are smart, you are beautiful, you are determined, you deserve to be here, you have faith that can move mountains, you are more than enough, and your failures always lead to lessons learned and to success. Graduates, discuss setbacks to determine your future. Now, graduates, I want to leave you with a poem. Every year I leave the class with a poem, and this year's poem is called The Person Who Thinks They Can by Walter D. Wintle. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you'd like to win but think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're already lost. For out in the world we find that success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You have to think high to rise. You have to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster woman or man, but sooner or late, the person who wins is the person who thinks they can. So remember that, graduates. We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
Good morning, class of 2025. Hey. You all are a high-achieving class. You all have earned more seals on your diplomas than any other class with an average of 4 or more. Give yourselves a hand. We started at the beginning of a year with a goal, and we met that goal. Right now, I would like to recognize our top 10. When I say your name, please stand. Top 10, our valedictorian, Jedalise Aponte. Our salutatorian, Lisbeth Rango. Sandra Lise Gonzalez. Damian Mullins. Nyron Wiggins. Denaya King. Tamia Ellis. Jose Santiago. Riley Tarver. John Medina Alvarez. You all may be seated. We have so much to celebrate today, and we have so many high-achieving members of the class of 2025. Right now, I would like to recognize
our entire childhoods together, and throughout that time, I watched him consistently fall victim to endless acts of bullying and exclusion due to poverty. I saw how much and how quickly bullying can destroy someone's confidence. Students would be laughed at and have to pretend as if they couldn't hear it. Watching my peers be bullied and or excluded due to conditions they couldn't control, like having to live in houses that weren't necessarily very visually appealing to some, having to wear clothes and shoes that were indicators of poverty, and having to come to school with hairstyles that others wouldn't have worn. Poverty determined how we were so passionately for him as a friend and about my beliefs on bias and exclusion that I knew I had to do something so that he would know that he was cared for and seen and that there was more to life than money and material possessions. It became clear that the best course of action I could take to accomplish this would be by simply always being his friend so that he would never feel alone. So, throughout our time of knowing each other, I maintained being his friend. Someone once told me, when I'm feeling down, I just want someone to listen. The power of listening, being there, and not just for him, but for those like him, in my school, my neighborhood, and my family. I became a social emotional learning team member in my high school so I could spread this experience and give peace to those who need it. I created and presented workshops to classes throughout my school, helped organize school-wide activities, and decorate the halls with positivity. Now, I know the power of change, the power of effort. I see it in the faces of the underclassmen. This will continue in college.
At this time, I would like to invite First Sergeant Meisinger and Mrs. Gargiulo here to the podium as they have a special presentation.
This morning, we take a moment to honor someone incredibly important to the Rhodes community. We remember Alexis Vega, proud alumna of Rhodes class of 2017. Alexis made a lasting impact as a student, friend, coach, teacher, and soldier. On January 6, 2025, she tragically passed away in an accident while traveling to an Army assignment. Her loss is deeply felt by all who knew her. To help carry her legacy forward, we are honored to introduce the Alexis Vega Memorial Scholarship, presented
and passion, and always offered her time, voice, and heart to others. She earned the respect and admiration of her fellow cadets. Alexis continued her path of service by joining the Army Reserve while attending college. She rose to the rank of First Lieutenant as she balanced her military commitments while coaching and teaching in CMSD. Her commitment to service never wavered.
Beyond the uniform. She graduated from Rhodes with a 4.5 GPA and attended Miami University on full academic scholarship. She went on to teach and coach at Garrett Morgan High School and returned to Rhodes as a coach at Garrett Morgan High School and returned to Rhodes as an assistant track.
John Medina Alvarez. John embodies the strong character through his work ethic, kindness, and genuine care of others. He leads with integrity, earning trust through his honesty, dependability, and humility. Deeply family-oriented, John shows how leading with care can inspire those around him. As an active member of the NJROTC unit, John has grown into a responsible leader. He plans to attend Cuyahoga Community College and earn his EMT certification and pursue a career as an emergency medical services. Please join us in congratulating John Medina Alvarez, the 2025 recipient.
Of 2025.
Thank you. If you are an educator on stage, please rise to be recognized. And on stage guests, remain standing during the conferring of the diplomas. We are pleased to share that as they pick up their diploma, graduates will also receive a certificate from CMSD to pick up a free laptop from PCs for our scholars. Thank you. They will take these laptops as they go out on their digital journeys beyond high school.
Good morning, everybody. So there's a script here, but I am a colleague. I want to leave you with a quote from this gentleman named Eric Hoffer, who said, in times of change, and you know we're in times of change right now, in times of change, the learners are who inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists. Let me repeat that. In times of change, it is the learners who inherit the earth, which means if you commit to learning all the time, then you are going to be in positions of leadership, in positions of winning as you go along, while the learned, the people that think, well, I'm done, I don't need to be learning anything anymore, are going to be beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists. So I hope you will all commit to yourselves that you will be lifelong learners, that you will continue to learn, and you will take the meaning of commencement true to heart and say that you are now commencing your learning journey going forward. Yeah? Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and the Ohio Department of Education.
Yes. I certify that all the students on this stage today have met all of the educational requirements of the state of Ohio and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and have passed all of the required parts of the Ohio graduation and the Ohio State tests. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Then, on behalf of the Cleveland Metropolitan... Yeah, that's it, right?
We're good? Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Sorangelis Gonzalez. Damian Mullins. Nyron Wiggins. Danaya John Medina Alvarez.
Zanasia Adams. Luis Angel Andino. Hayden Beckley. Joannelise Bauza. Lateris Black. Davion Brown. Julia Collins. Gabriela Cordero. Elijah Cottrell. Katiali Crespo Jimenez. Maya Davidson. Gemely de la Cruz Santana. Alixa del Valle Cruz. Jaden Eford. Abigail Eden. Javion Gary. Jamaica Hartley. David Johnson. Lamaya
Heather King. Darrell Lovett. Cameron Lewis. Kerwin Lincoln. Raymond Nutavis. Dontel Reed. Calvin Rembert. Tatiana Reyes. Isabella Richards. Danasia Wheeler. Lamari White. Layla White.
Yeah. Why did the room get quiet? We got to give these guys another round of applause. All right. There's no rush. All right. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Justin M. Bibb, and Chief Executive Officer Dr. Warren G. Morgan II, I wish to congratulate the young men and women of the Rhodes School of Environmental Studies class of 2025, their parents and families and friends and loved ones.
You may all be seated. Tamia, yeah, you may all be seated. All right. We almost there, family. We almost there, family. We almost there, y'all. We almost there. But we wanted to give an opportunity for our students to really shine today. So one of our graduates of 2025, Tamia Ellis, I would like to invite her to the podium at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, class of 2025. Today, we celebrate an incredible achievement. I want to express my heartfelt thanks to my family, especially my mom, for her unwavering love and support throughout my high school years. I also want to acknowledge my grandmother, Grandma Patricia, for her love and her support. And a special thanks to Grandma Joan, whose beautiful spirit is missed, but who I know is watching over me from above. To my friends, thank you for everything you've done during our high school years, the hardships we faced together and the determination we shared. And to our teachers, thank you for educating not just me, but all of us throughout this amazing yet challenging journey. I remember stepping into my senior year with a bright smile, hope, confidence, determination, and love. Thanks to my friends and teachers, each day was filled with positivity. And not just I, but all my senior classmates will go far in life.
With our determination to succeed and dreams so big, no one can crush them. The trips we took made my 4 years memorable, and it changed our lives forever. Graduation marks the beginning of a new chapter in life. You face challenges, overcome obstacles, and each late night up studying has contributed to who you are today. Every struggle is a stepping stone towards your future. As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned in the classrooms, the friendships made, and the triumphs conquered, celebrated. So, as we step into this new chapter, let's hold on to these experiences. Let's take the lessons learned, both inside and outside the classroom, and use them to guide us in our future endeavors. Whatever paths we choose to take from here, let us approach them with the same determination and passion that got us to this moment today. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out and make your mark on the world. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to call Elizabeth Rango to the stage. And John Elisa Ponte. At this time, we ask that all graduate seniors please stand. So the tassel is worn to the right side of the mortar. We will be taking a group picture. We will be taking a group picture in front of the building. Please remain in your seats and give us the opportunity to capture this last moment together. All the photographs from this ceremony will be available online with the QR code printed on your program. Graduates, please stand at this time. Oh, they already said it, sorry. It's the script, it's the script. All right, 1 second.
You will never make me feel like you do. And you can never give up. You could reach your soul. Just talk to your soul and say, I can, I will. I know our dreams are real. I can. That is what I do believe. Dijeron que nunca lo iba a lograr. Desde que lo dijeron, tengo más. Y tú nunca me dejaste entrar. Te has esforzado tanto y dices tantamente que quieres. Y yo sé que tú no quieres jamás que desatar tus hechas para del espíritu. I know that dreams are real.